All right, what's up, everybody? Saturday morning stream. How's everybody doing this fine weekend? If you're joining here on Twitch, glad to have you for the finale of Dredge. If you're watching later on YouTube, appreciate you. Come follow us on Twitch. Check us out on the Discord. All of the links to social media you can see at the bottom of the screen. Without further ado, we're going to jump into this thing. Anthony told me last stream, called me right at the end and said, hey, don't do this unless you want the game to end. If you were there, you know what I'm talking about. So we have one last relic to find, and then I think the game's going to be over. We're going to find out what the ending is. That supposedly there's a few different endings, so we'll see which one we get. And turn that game volume down just a hair. Let's see what happens. Let's take a little bit of inventory here before we take off. I don't know what we're to expect in the Devil's Taint or whatever it's called. So I'm not sure what to be rigged up with, but we've got the versatile rod. I think we're going to see some volcanic stuff because that's the only type of fishing we've not done. So we're going to keep that rigged up. And then let's just take a quick look at our pursuits. Still reading a book there. Oh yeah, and we still need a tiger mackerel for the hooded figure. Okay, the devil's spine. We got to go find a watch, the final relic. But we did learn that possibly we are the guy from the letters that we've been finding. There's the messages in the bottle that we've been finding. And I think the messages in the bottle, the journal entries, are written by my newlywed wife, who was writing the letters about me. And I think I slowly lost my mind or something. Rather quickly, possibly, lost my mind. Okay, we're already going the wrong way. I forgot. I'm so used to turning out of Greater Marrow and going this direction. So I got to go the other way. But actually, I really want to catch that tiger mackerel for the mysterious stranger. Let's just see if we can catch that, just to complete that. For the golden hooded guy. We've got the dual engines on the boat now, so we can move pretty quick. Just need to travel up to the north here, supposedly, to find that tiger mackerel. Beautiful day to be out on the water. Also, this stream brought to you by Celsius. Not sponsored, should be. But keeping me alive this morning with the sparkling wild berry flavor. Oh! Gorgeous. Love to see stuff like that out here in the water. Something you can't see anywhere else. We've got $1,800 in the bank. I don't really think there's any need in loading the boat with cod to make any money. But we do got to find this tiger mackerel. And that's not one. I don't know how I've not found them yet. Maybe let's go into some untraveled water here. I've never been out to this island, and I bet you there's another dang mysterious stranger out here. Because there's dolphins. There seems to be one, like in each area, and I've found 2 of them. And there's a message in a bottle out here too. I just didn't come out here the other day and explore. There's something else over there too. Is that a house or something? Oh, that's a wrecked boat. I think we need oh, another flag. We really need a bolt of cloth, I believe, is the last thing we need to upgrade the boat hull another time. Is that a research part? I'm not going to complain about those either. Yep, got us a research part. Whoa, whoa, no, boy! Okay, see, I don't know what to do about those dudes. We're just going to leave him alone, you know? I'm hearing whispers. Get away from me. Hey, I'm dredging here. Oh, we found dog tags for dude. I wonder if we should take those back to the to John over here at his campsite. I wonder if he wants those. This is just lumber, though. I'm really needing that bolt of cloth. Just some late night dredging. Didn't think we'd be getting into this right away, but we're just gonna go back. Just gonna go back to the floating dock. In the wee hours of the morning, we gotta get some sleep. Storage. Crab pot, storage. Flag, storage. Got 2 seconds of sleep. May have went and slept too late. I was just gonna head in here to John, see if he wants these dog tags. I don't even know if he does. That may just be something I can take to the trader in Little Marrow. Hey John, how's it going? I found some dog tags. Here we go. Thank you. I'll hang them on the tree. Here, as promised. Oh, all right. I was just about to say, I thought he promised us some dang, some research parts. If we did stuff for him. And I don't think he gave us any. Yeah, not really good sounds coming from this place. We're here for a tiger mackerel. Is why we're here. But I don't think they're going to be up here. It has proven very difficult to find a tiger mackerel. We're just going to get some good rest. Went to bed early. And get up early so we can catch that sunrise this morning. Need that sun to come up. I can't see. Alright, we're just gonna boost right past this bad dude right here. Just looking for a good fishing spot. Looking for that dang tiger mackerel. Come on, that ain't tiger mackerel. Oh yeah, I can use the looking glass maybe. See if I can spot any on the horizon. Oh. Mullet. What's that over there? Is there just endless sea up here in the way out there? Sergeant fish. Mullet. Little old dock up here. There's a campfire. Campsite. You see a campsite. Some old fish are suspended on a spit over a fire that was never lit. Pile of fabric gathered at the base of the tree. Give me that fabric. A nest of rags lies at the base of the tree. Somebody slept here. 3 distinct sets of symbols. A book symbol underneath a wave, and then an upwards arrow. A cloud hangs over it all. 5 unfamiliar symbols mark the corners of a pentagram. The shape of a person is lying down in the center. A book symbol sits above a wave. A downwards arrow points from the book down through the wave. Okay. Throw it back, they said. Got 3 research parts. Might as well get that fathomless winch ready to buy. Are you a tiger mackerel? No, you're not. Metal parts. Need a bolt of fabric. It's the main thing I need. A bolt of fabric and a tiger mackerel. What's this? I feel like I caught one of these before. A tarpon. Not the species we're looking for. Tarpon. Blasting area. I don't think the tiger mackerel are up in here. I think they must be out in deeper water or something. Got more metal scraps. Yeah. Hate to pass up on metal scraps. Never thought I'd see the day that metal scraps were easier to find than fabric. Maybe the tiger mackerel is a nighttime fish. We can do a little night fishing. I guess I could look at my encyclopedia, but snake mackerel. You know, maybe contrary to popular belief, the tiger mackerel is not from this area. Show is dark out here. Pull up on this spot. Nope. Well, I think I'm just about ready to go to the devil's spine and say to heck with all this tiger mackerel nonsense. And maybe I'll find a bolt of cloth there too. All this wood and metal, I don't even have room for. Let me see if she'll buy some of this stuff. You want the bottomless lines? I'm about to upgrade so you can have that. You can have the trawl net. Not using that anymore. This mixed bait. Yeah, you can have all that. Maybe I should have been using that bait to chum up the water and catch a tiger mackerel. I don't know. Oh, I do have a fish to sell you, ma'am. It's probably stale. No, it's still fresh. Quick $25. Ain't hurting nobody. We need to get this organized, but also I still need 3 bolts of cloth. 3 of them. Can I go ahead and drop? No, see, it won't let me. It won't let me add materials to these things that I can't get yet anyway. I need to drop my materials in there just because I'm running out of space. This is always the kind of situation I run into. Just the situations that no one else who's ever played the game has had. Cannot find a bolt of cloth, so therefore I have no storage for anything. Insane. About to sell this thing. Hey, look, you got, yeah. Got a fathomless winch for sale. I'm going to buy that, and I'm going to install it. And then I'm going to sell you this hydraulic rod. We came out smelling like roses on that deal. Look at this. Abyssal, hadal, and oceanic. Coastal, shallow, mangrove, volcanic. Is there any other type of fishing? I don't think so. I think we're set up for anything at this point. And we're just going to head to the Devil's Spine. That's all I know to do. Get an early start and head out for the Devil's Spine. We're going to go exactly due east for quite a ways here. Right to the center of the Devil's Spine. Let's get our bearing. Locked in right there. Right there. Right towards the rising sun in the east. Looks like we're already coming up on it. Land ho. Looks like we got a school of fish out here. Could it be a tiger mackerel? I don't think so. I believe that's so. Yep, blackfin tuna. Caught one of them before. At this point, other than catching the fish for the hooded guys, we got no reason to be fishing whatsoever. We got plenty of money. Do need some money to upgrade the boat. What on earth? Oh. A rat tail. That was a trophy, too. I was wondering what that double skill check was. Got him. All right, we're already running into some different types of fish. That's good news. Could this be a tiger mackerel? Another snake mackerel. Is that a red hooded figure? Yeah, it sure is. What if he wants a snake mackerel and a rat tail, and I just happen to have them on me? Whoa. Yep. Doing some volcanic fishing. The pale skate. Some odd fish to sell. All right, red man. You approach a hooded figure. They are standing expectantly, vermilion red robes blowing in the wind. Fishermen, serve. The voice from the hood cuts through the humid air. Deliver the vessel. Okay, they want a cusk eel. Okay. I'll be back. I'll be right back with that, sir. Don't you worry. Don't worry, sir. I'll find you a cusk eel. You've got the right man for the job. That sharks? No. Oops. Oops. Golly, come on, game. Wow. Timing's weird on that. Oh, it's a frilled shark. I don't have any room for him because he's such an odd shape. We could probably throw out the blackfin here. Let him go. And the snake mackerel. I want to see more about these weird ones. go. Now maybe we got room for him. Jeez, man, why you gotta be such an odd shape? Okay, this place got dark quick. It's nighttime. Message in a bottle. Okay, we really need a dock. I'm hoping this is one right here. In the volcanic waters. Oh my gosh, yeah, just right next to a volcano. Is that cloth? It's cloth. Thank the Lord above. We finally, whoops, come across some cloth. Hopefully there's a bunch of it right here. And the first thing it gives us is a research part. Oh, it completed our book while we were dredging. Alright, there's one. We need 3 of them. Volcano's just gonna erupt right behind me. Got him. Oh. I didn't notice those hooded figures. Yeah, our lights are gonna go out. I see the floating dock over here, so we're a lot of shipwreck right here. Should have come here long ago. We've got multiple messages in a bottle to read. Spinelli, I've never been so happy to see you. This is a rough place.
Huh.
Alright, I got some interesting species for you. Unfortunately, the rat tail has gone stale. But the frilled shark is still fresh. And this pale skate is also stale. But that's, I mean, that's alright, right, Spinelli? Thank you. We're just going to keep working. Because it's time for a new hole. This is going to be a game changer for hauling in these bigger fish. We're going to have a lot more storage. 800 bucks. There it is. And now we can start dropping all this crap into these next tier upgrades so we can get it out of our storage finally. And of course, whoops, we do need a bolt of cloth for this one. But I'm not complaining. So much cloth necessary when you're working on a boat, apparently. These metal scraps are what really take up a lot of room. Just empty out the coffers here. Why does it... Okay. We're down to where all we need is cloth. Carpal tunnel's gonna flare up from all this button pushing right here. Alright. I would like to have more cargo space for lights. We need to go to sleep for at least a few hours. I'm gonna sleep till about noon, and then we're gonna go We're going to go dredge a couple more materials. Boy, it gets dark quick here, doesn't it? What on earth? Whoa. Okay. Alright, these piranhas. Please don't hurt my boat. Just leave me alone. They're still on me. Yeah, how do you like that? I mean, they weren't hurting anything, but I don't like that. Chasing me around. Oh yeah, look at all the space on the boat. More. There's more back. Guess I'll just see if they do anything to hurt me. But they're slowing me down. They're definitely slowing me down. There's something large coming. I can't find my haste. Holy cow. Okay, see, this is gonna get really frustrating. These stupid piranha. Just gonna be constantly gathering up on me. $90 worth of repairs from that. I don't like it here, Spinelli. This place is not friendly. We're looking for an eel. For the hooded guy. It's not him. There's some piranha over there. We're going to try to swing wide. This place is wild. Sextant. What is that? It's a navigational tool. I wonder who's going to need that. We're going to back out of here. I'm just going to dredge today. Just dredge up some stuff. Oh, no. They're everywhere right here. How about the driving skills right there, though? That was insane driving. We need a little lumber. We need a bunch of cloth. Can't tell what that is right there. This place is just awful. Silver plate. Oh, is this this is a blasting area right here. Yeah, it's in my, I got all my dynamite in my storage. I made it in here anyway, though, so. Yeah, here they come. I hate you. Is that an eel? Looks like it could be some type of eel. Yeah, I think this is the thing he wanted. Cusk eel. Got it. Okay, there's no chance of us finding him right now. I know he'll take it stale. Boy, I'm lost out here. Yep, don't know what that was. We're just gonna pull up. Oh, great. A man meets you at the dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. Yeah. This guy looks like he's from ancient Greece. Therefore, his name is Caesar. Oh, a fanatic. Oh, rapturous day, a fresh disciple carried to me atop the waves. Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. I'm just passing through. Nonsense! Your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I have been calling, and now you are the answer. The rite of purification is almost at hand, and you are to be my replacement. I should get going. I'm listening. Your trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? Happiness? Ha! Merely an excuse to halt the search for something greater. Happiness is, by definition, a compromise. And your flesh, what does it crave? It craves the chill of the water. I sense it in you, a glimmer of what waits below. Finally, what does the world deserve? The world? Nothing. Exactly, and yet it takes endlessly, harvesting, draining. But soon, it will know that it has taken too much. It is already too late. The trial is concluded. You still have much to learn, but that knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now, your role as my initiate is to act as herald of the purge, just as I was for the one before me. The nearby spires blaze with eternal fire, yet the stone hearths of these three idols lie barren and void. Retrieve 3 fathomless flames from the crags beyond us and ignite the crucibles. Visit the shrines of the deep. I will mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more. Well, now we've done it. Which statue do I want to look like? Let's look at the left one. The statue holds a stone crucible. Which statue do you want to look at? The middle one. Statue holds a stone crucible. It's okay. Okay, so we got to put the crucibles here. Let's take a look at the stone columns. The stone columns of the temple are carved with ancient pictures and text. Which carving do you want to look at? The swarm of small creatures. The carving shows a swarm of small fish surrounding a boat. The ravenous children. Alone they are nothing. Together they summon her. We already experienced that. Beneath these words, someone has added a crudely scratched note. Do not let them grip you. Burn them away. Burn them away. Okay. Let's look at the large eyeless beast. The carving is of a large fish with crossed-out eyes, the unseeing mother. When the starving cannot eat, she approaches. Beneath these words, someone has added a crudely scratched note. Blind, but can hear her children. Avoid at all costs. Okay, they're talking about these piranha things. Like, we haven't figured that out already. The bubbling vent. The carving shows a bubbling underwater vent. The breath of salvation, it burns those that mean harm. Only the pure remain. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Protection. Follow the magma. Find them. Okay. Follow the magma. I've been seeing it in the water. Let's get a little sleep. There's a lot of ground to cover up here. Finding all kinds of trinkets. Oh, I gotta take this eel back to the guy before it rots. That probably needs to be my main goal right now. Where was he at? He was like back here. So I need to turn around and go a little west. There's the magma. He said follow the magma. Hey, red hooded man. I've got your eel. There he is. Yeah, it's a lot brighter and nicer out here. Oh, well, damaged the freaking boat, of course. Deliver the vessel. Alright, have a cusk eel, sir. Draws a ceremonial knife from his robe and slices into the fish, cutting out the heart. Place it on a stand in front of him. Bring down the sky. What is it? A sailfish. Oh, man. I caught a sailfish before. You gotta find some deep water for that. I don't think it's safe out here. Man, we are out here in no man's land looking for this sailfish. Alright, maybe it's time to get out the spyglass. What does that say? Oh, snake. I thought it said tiger mackerel. Well, we're looking all the way plumb back over to Twisted Strand right here. Another rat tail. Apparently that's a common one. Snake mackerel. All right, come on, game. I mean, I would think I'd be able to catch a sailfish just anywhere there's deep water. I could be wrong. I'm damaged. I need to access my storage. Okay, we just gotta go dead straight across here. I see a light shimmering in the distance. Oh no. Oh no. Get away from me. Yeah, can't get me here. Ha ha. I'm touching base. They'll never get me here. We don't really need another engine that bad. Is there even a better engine for the boat? Yeah, I'm gonna need you to fix it. I do. Hey, tell me this. Do you have a more powerful engine than the one that I'm using? Or I guess I've got extra engine space. Yeah, I need to put a few more engines on it. I mean, the peculiar engine is the she won't buy the peculiar engine. That, I mean, that might be faster. Oh, what are we even doing? I need to put this stuff in storage. I'm gonna take my dynamite with me this time, because you never know. Let's go. I mean, there are treasures here galore. Either they're trying to give me a bunch of money, because I'm going to have to be repairing my boat so much, or this stuff really doesn't even matter. They're just trying to distract you with all this treasure hunting. A stone tablet. Okay. That looks like something that would need to go over there to the temple. Whoa. I've got to catch that. I got to catch that ginormous fish. What is that? A coelacanth. That sucker's ginormous. Yep. Yep. Oh my gosh. This boat's so fast. Can't even control it anymore. Oh, we gotta be a good ways from it. No, we need to turn around. We're going to have to do some fishing to make some money, I guess. I was just talking about how much money we had, but if I had to keep repairing this boat, we ain't going to have it. Got to spend it to make it. Spinelli better have some explosives, too. And buy everything she's got. There's stuff to blow up everywhere here. Shut up. Hey, what do you give me for a coelacanth? $2.29? Pretty good price. All right, now I'm going to need you to repair my boat while I'm here. Storage, storage. Storage. And oh yeah, what do you have any explosives for sale? You got one explosive for sale? Dang. I mean, that's crazy that all you can seem to muster up is one set of explosives. Would you care to... Okay, we got room for another light, so we're gonna go ahead and install that. Spinelli, I don't think it's really safe here. You should probably cut your losses. I don't really feel like you're probably doing much business here except for me. So you might ought to not stay here. The sounds I'm hearing, like, it's not safe. What's she saying? We got to avoid risk as much as we can. There's no crew to bail us out if things go south. Exactly. That's why you shouldn't even be out here. I'm gonna... Oh, what the heck? Oh, I don't have room for the incandescent array. All I can do is add one bulb. All I can do is add a cloudy lens. I guess I'll buy a cloudy lens. I mean, how much brighter is it, really? Probably not much. Should I take that stone tablet over here and see if that's what it does? Boy, this thing's downright speedy nowadays. Oh, no, that's not where it goes. It says that the trader might know something about that. Maybe I need to go see the trader and sell him all this stuff. I mean, I got a lot of stuff I could take to the trader, and I could teleport there. Man, I thought we was just about to beat the game, but it turns out this is getting crazy. Oh no, they're on me. I saw something over here. That's why I came up in here. I thought I saw. Yep. Can't get me. You know what? We're gonna do it. Yep. Well, hello, everybody. Maybe we can catch a sailfish out here, too. Good to be home. Hey, Paul. Check this out. I got some stuff for you. I got this. Well. You want a goblet? How about an opal ring? Okay, can I ask him about that stone? It says he might know something about that tablet. Here we go. Show him the stone tablet. The trader takes the stone tablet from you and inspects it closely, turning it over in his hands. Remarkable. Yes, I do believe this is a fragment of a larger arrangement. He reaches up to a high shelf and brings down a similar-looking stone, albeit one covered with much more dust. Some years ago, I acquired this other piece. You found this near those ruins in Devil's Spine, didn't you? Yes, I did. Ah, well, I suspect there will be more out there. I'll hold on to this for now and study it further while you search for the other fragments. Okay. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets for me to appraise? How about this? How about this? How about this? Heck yeah. Pleasure doing business with you, sir. We got a long way to go to get back up there. Carl, hope you like flounder. Trying to recoup a little bit of my funds. It's just so bright and cheery here, you know? It makes you wish you never left. Got drug into this whole conspiracy. 115. We're just over $1,000. Mackerel. we can do some quick fishing nowadays, though. Oh, caught a weird one. Loaded the boat up with some mackerel. Glad to see the population coming back healthy after I fished them out a while back. $111 smooth. We still got time for more fishing. Catch everything in this place. We're still pulling them up out of here. Still more too. Big day on the water for us. Coming in late. Just back to the basics. Doing what we know. $217 off all that. All right. Cloth. Letty, do you have any cloth for sale? You don't, do you? All he's selling is crab traps. You don't have any explosives either? Alright. Let's get out of here. I guess let's head back to the Devil's Spine, but maybe we'll see if we can catch a sailfish along the way. Tuna. Oh, bronze whaler. Cod. Rat tail. Blue mackerel. There he is. Sailfish. Due north. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Really? Got him. That's the one I wanted. The old hook nose. I'll have to turn that one back for another day. Maybe that hooked one will still be fresh when we get to Spinelli up here. We are cruising. Mr. Old Red, hi. Glad to see you're still here, sir. I brought you a sailfish. Raise the deep. Points to a shape on the last scroll. It's a frilled shark. They're common. They're common up here. We should be able to do that. There he is. Oh, gosh. I don't know what it is about this one. Let's just turn around and go back to him. Getting dark, but... Oh. Well, I've lost my way. Oh. Oh my gosh, he's right here somewhere. Something just slithered into my cargo hold? What? To infect that thing? This guy won't mind. Oh my gosh. He is right here and I can't find him. Oh my gosh. No, don't pull stuff up. Smooth. We are in bad shape. I cannot find him. Been out all night. Yep, now we got a water spout. Is this a dock? In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both walls. Left wall. Depict the birth of a civilization. A great beacon of light is shown repelling a tentacled figure. Oh, great. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both walls. Check the right wall. These paintings depict the fall of a civilization. A volcanic eruption tears through a tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour people as buildings turn to ruin. Okay. Ancient lighthouse. You climb the many steps leading up to the ancient lighthouse. It's at its base is a solid stone door. You can't see a handle, but there's a large socket carved into the face of the door. Is that where the stone tablet goes? No, I don't think so. We're just gonna rest here next to this terrifying ancient civilization. And now we're gonna go find Red Man and give him this infected shark. I'm so mad that I could not find him in the middle of the night. It's gonna get dark on us again. There, he's right there. How did I miss him? Okay, this is our last fish for him. Hope you don't mind, it's infected. They drag the shark's body around to find the right angle before plunging the knife in and pulling out the heart. They place it on the stand beside the others. Without looking at you, they take a book from inside the robe and throw it into the sand at your feet. The figure kneels before the fish hearts and becomes still. You leave before they decide they need any more hearts. That's a good idea. Gave us a book. Oh, we do have a lot of stuff we need to read. So we've pulled up messages in a bottle. My darling, I have found you at last. When you left, I was scattered to the winds, but now I feel almost whole again. There is just one thing left to do. Throw me back. Oh my goodness. Did I write that? Yesterday was the reading of his mother's will. Most of the remaining estate went directly to him, of course, but to my surprise, she bequeathed me her pocket watch. Curious. I am not fond of the thing, but I know that taking it will mean a lot to him. I cannot help but feel it is some veiled jab at me from beyond the grave. She was the type to do such a thing. Was I late on some occasion? I cannot recall. Okay, that's the watch we're looking for. And that was, I guess that was before we got married. We need fathomless flames. More tablets. We gotta find the watch. Oh man, I'm starting to feel a little bit stressed out with this. Oh, this thing's probably rotting. Yep. I'm just gonna get that monstrous thing out of the boat. Okay, it said follow the magma. That's what we're gonna do eventually. I want to just do this in the daytime, you know? I'm going to blast this and get in there. I need more explosives. That's another tablet, I think. Another stone tablet. I bet we need 4 of them to take back to that abandoned thing that we found over there, that lighthouse or whatever it was that we climbed up in. Yeah, there's where I'm looking. I'm seeing red coming out of this in there. What is this? Stone shrine. An upright slab bears a carving, 2 heavily plated creatures locked in battle. A lower slab holds 2 shallow grooves. We gotta catch crabs. Probably to get that fathomless flame right there. I guarantee it. How much you give me for that? Not much. Listen, Spinelli, I'm gonna need a couple of crab pots. Unfortunately, it's gonna have to happen. I'm just gonna buy 2 of them. And I'm just gonna drop them out right here and just see. Stay away. Yeah, I've not been getting enough rest here lately. Yep. No crabs yet. Why are you here? Why would you come over here? You. I mean, I wish there was something I could do to catch a crab faster. It said there was plenty of crabs right there. Those traps have sat there for a day. Nothing. I do not like being here. The fishing seems to be phenomenal up here. Okay, we have one crab. We have a crab in both traps. Okay, I think that's one of the ones we needed for the thing over there. Just get away from me. Clean. Splits with an almighty crack and crumbles away, revealing its core. That's a fathomless flame. All kinds of items. Alright. We gotta find where these other fathomless flames are, and we're gonna have to do those puzzles. It's early. Let's go out to the temple. Did we find another stone tablet? We could take that back to Paul. I'm just wondering if it's worth. Is that cloth sitting here? There's just cloth sitting here. We'll take it all. Give me all the cloth. God, there's two of them. All right, let me put a fathomless flame in here and see what happens. Yeah, see, there's another stone tablet. Okay. Now, whoops. We're cooking now. Now we'll go to Paul. Hey, Paul, look, I found you another stone tablet. Check this out. Whoops. Show him the stone tablet. Trader takes a stone tablet from you and lays it on the table next to the others.
Judging by the age of the stone and the shape of the glyph, these are a part of the same set. I'll keep this for now until you come across any others. It looks like they joined together to form a square, so hopefully there's just one more to find. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets?
Yeah, I do. A goblet and a plate. I'm making a living off of Paul right now. He's really into those trinkets. Let's see if we can like just get a quick shark catch or something. And I think we'll just stay the night here. We'll definitely just stay the night here. Some metal. Dang. Are you kidding me? Whoops. Squids are pretty good catch. Don't take up much space. Decent money off one. $100 worth of fish. Some stuff for storage. Late night, go to sleep. Alright. We head back out. We need another stone tablet. And we need to find where the other fathomless flames are. Oh, going the wrong way. Over here. I wish I could teleport back and forth. What is this out here? I don't think I've been to this. Is this where the temple is? Is that what that is? Yeah, I guess that's what that is. It looked like it was just out here by itself. I thought it was something different. Wait, no, this is something different. This is absolutely something different. What have we got going on right here? Another campsite. Small structure sits on the island. Nearby is an abandoned campfire. Examine the structure. An old stone structure is built around a statue. The statue has its arms raised toward the lighthouse at Devil's Spine. Whether it gestures in fear or praise, you cannot tell. Check the campfire. Campfire itself is unremarkable, but you wonder who would choose such an island. Nearby, you spot a piece of paper flapping in a bush. A note is written on it. You put it in your pocket to read later. All right, let's read it now. I think I'll read it now. Close now. Nobody knows. Does he know? Desecrated temple. Forgive me. The only way he might understand. Must help him. Must stop him. Is this my wife trying to help me? Or somebody else? Yeah, I knew I'd do it. Single doubloon. Alright, it's already afternoon. That's cloth. What a huge find. And research part 2. Keep on. Okay. All right. We just gotta hop across the bay to go see Spinelli. Straight across. Straight across. Straight home. Made it. All right. Floating dock. Okay, we got a few cloth. We can add cargo space. 2 rod spaces. I don't need rod spaces. $300. I mean, to get to the next new hole, we've got to do all these. $200 though to make more rod spaces. Like, I've got all the rods I'll ever need right now. We had exactly enough cloth to do all these. We spent a lot of money for that though. And look at everything we need for the whole upgrade. I had 1 refined metal, that's it. Oops. Metal parts. dump all our stuff into this. We'll probably beat the game before we get the new hole here. Oh, we've got another crab pot in stock too right now. Okay, what about research? We got 3 research parts. Oh, okay, we still have an engine. We still do have stuff here. Definitely don't want better crab pots. Don't want the... Yeah, no, not interested. Jet drive. They're both 5 research parts. And what is this? The harvesting platform. Faster fishing. For coastal, shallow, and oceanic. Okay, so it doesn't do volcanic though, or mangrove. It's just the basic fishing styles. So you're better off with this. It's just not as fast. Because that does everything. Like, the setup we have right now does everything. So I don't think there's any need in that either. This sucker is fast. And that's what we're going for. Speed. I am speed. Okay, we gotta go find these other puzzles around. That's what's on the agenda today. Pick up my crab pots. That sucker's huge. Yeah, I knew they were coming. Volcano snail. Get off me, you disgusting creatures. Well, storm rolling through this morning. I think we're going to go around this other side of the island over here to the right. That crab boy, $83. Appreciate it. $34 for the volcano snail. Alright. See what we can find. Okay, we got... About to banish those suckers and go in there guns blazing. Lock in. More cloth, needle. Oh, there's more cloth there. We should have come here to start the game off. Just like right away, just come up here and start harvesting this stuff. There's so many materials up here. Dang it, I was looking up there at the clock. It's already getting late. This dredging takes so long. A goblet. So, we're ready to go see Paul again. Here they come. Get off here. I don't care that you're here. And you can't stop me. I'm way too fast. Alrighty then. I don't think I had anything fish market. No, I don't. Let's go storage. storage. but we can go to the floating dock and put some cloth into our new hole that we're working on. Still gonna need one more cloth, 2 lumber, and 2 refined metal. Are you selling any refined metal? She's got 1 refined metal for $450. That's crazy. She does have some explosives though. That's big time, Spinelli. Throw that in the cargo and rest. Alright, we're going to continue to go further around that side of the island this day. Day 111. We've been out here, or sorry, 101. We've been out here 101 days. Okay, this is where I caught that ginormous fish. Oh, finished our book. Really? There's a bunch of those dudes back here. I need to find my next puzzle. There it is. They're on this side. Let's go see what kind of fish we need to catch. I guess since we're going to have to come in here, I guess we'll blow this. So we have an easy way in. And maybe the piranhas won't bother us. Whoa. A ruby ring. That could fetch a fair price. There's some more stuff over there. Alright, let's see about the fish. Okay, we need... I don't know what that is. That's one of those stingrays we already caught. And I'll check on that. I feel like I've caught that too. 2 pale bottom dwellers. Okay. Gotta find one of those stingrays. Ah! Earrings. Slowly back out. Can I fish here without the piranha coming to get me? I guess so. Now this isn't that thing. Okay, so we need to go find some deeper water. Yeah. Knew it'd happen. Alright. Water's relatively calm out here. Okay, ghost shark, that was one of them. We need the ghost shark, and we need that stingray. Got him. I think I was seeing a lot of those stingrays around the side over here. We may just have to wait for daylight. This is just... it's just too dark. Hopefully this thing doesn't rot. I know I've been seeing them. As a matter of fact, I think I caught one over here at this, around the temple somewhere. There they are right there. Clean. Yeah, I don't care that you're here. You don't scare me. Real quick, do we have... No, we don't. Okay. For a second, I thought we had research parts, and I was like, why don't we have that better engine on here? Piranhas ain't even thinking about grabbing a hold of me when I'm going that fast. Took a little while, but we made it. Ease through. Of course, I had to use this opening instead of the bigger one down the other way. Alright, Shrine, I hope you don't mind that this is a little stale. Here we go. 2 refined metal. 1 research part. Maybe we're going to have the boat completely upgraded after all. I think it's about time we go pay Paul a visit. We could low-key buy a research part from Spinelli and just get that engine right away. I mean, this is another area that we haven't explored yet. What was that? There she is. The blind mother. Is she just hanging out over here? We don't want no part of that. We're just gonna ease up here. Just gonna ease up. Stay away. We're fine. I ain't bothering you. That could be that's a stone tablet piece. The last one. We're gonna have to go pay Paul a visit right now. What? Oh, it's a flag. I thought that was the last piece of the tablet. Oh my goodness. See, I don't know. There's a few of those around, and I've never been able to figure out what that's about. The buzzing stones. Oh, Paul. My man, we've got so much stuff for you. I'm coming right now to come pay you a visit. Oh, yeah. How do you like that, piranha? We got to keep exploring around that side of the island there. Slide this sucker up in here sideways. Trader. Yeah. Look what I've found, Paul. Emerald earrings, emerald ring, ruby earrings, ruby ring. I don't really like that eye flag. Might go ahead and put it on though, just to do it. We got to go see Letty real quick. What can I help you with today? Well, Albus, I've got a flag. Yeah, go ahead and put that on. I feel like that it really well, I don't know which one he's talking about. I think that flag really just kind of encapsulates what we've got going on. Let's paint the boat too. Yeah, I haven't delivered these dang crabs to him. What colors can we do? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, I'd have to catch all these stupid crabs. Forget it. You know what? Just forget it. Just don't worry about it, Albus. Got one rotting fish. We got one research part. Trophy. Carl, got some stuff for you. All right, we got. Let's go to the. Actually, no. Let's go to the dry dock, and we're gonna go ahead and dump our refined metal in. That's it. That's all of the refined metal we need for the boat upgrade. We need one cloth and 2 wood. Oh, I got more stuff for Paul too. And I need to also research. Dump a research bar. I'm sure we'll get another research bar. I'm really tempted to buy a research part and get that engine. Because if we ever needed a faster engine, the time is now. Even though navigating around over there through all those old ruins and stuff it's touchy. Alright, and we gotta take our fathomless flame back to the temple. It's got all kinds of stuff going. We'll pay Carl a midnight visit here with some more squids. There's a bunch of them right here. Oh, there's a bunch of them. I mean, you can catch these things just quick. And look how many we're catching. Even caught a rare one. So that's solid. $157 worth of squid in just a couple minutes. Carl's so nice. He's probably my favorite guy in the game. He always just has something to say. Always checking in on me. Okay, so we got to go to the temple. The ancient temple. That is the destination. I will say that manifest. Is that cloth? It is. That manifest makes it a lot easier. Even though you can only teleport one direction, my goodness. Sometimes you need a respite. You need to go talk to Carl, go talk to Paul. It's good for your mental state, if nothing else. There it is. There's our research part. Along with the cloth bundles. We're about to have a faster engine and a larger hull. The amount of materials that took to do, I did not think there was any way. I thought we would complete the game before we found all these materials, but it's just not the case. And we're going to stay the night here with Lauren, the builder, at her house, at her little dock. Because she said we can come by anytime. And I'm going to go ahead and dredge up all these materials. We got 1,900 in the bank. We're just doing well. We're doing just real well. Just success. I didn't repair the boat while I was there either. We've got a little bit of hull damage that needs taken care of. Bad call. There's still more? I don't know if we can fit them. Yeah, we can do something. Wonder what that noise is. Yep. Our engine's damaged. And we lost metal scraps. The metal scraps that I was trying to find a place for. And this is bad because now we're going to have to drive all the way back over there and let Letty fix this. And we're going to lose another day, basically. Try to get a real early start, but it's going to take us an hour and a half to drive across here in real time. Might as well stop and catch a shark or two. Well, forgot to move that stuff. So our one engine is still operational. This is just bad. Everything has gone wrong. I just want the shark. I just want to recoup some money. So we got one engine operational. That's why you want two. But it's crazy that at one point, this is basically the speed we were playing the game right here. Feels like I'm going backwards. Jeez Louise. Carl, I caught a shark. Thank you. Throw this stuff. Well, it doesn't even need to be in storage because I'm about to use it. Gotta go to the shipwright. Letty, I got $90 worth of repairs. But then I need to stop at the dry dock, and we're about to. It's done right here. With a cloth to spare. Oh, just enough lumber. I didn't think the lumber was a problem, but I guess it was. $1,500. Hey, you know what? It seems expensive, but all right, that's cargo spaces. Space to hold lights. Lights or engines? Because we're about to get that better engine too. I think we're just going to hang out around the. We're going to hang out around the area here for a little bit. and just make some money. Because look, Letty, you've got an engine that I've had my... Or wait, no, I got to research it. Yep. Letty, you've got an engine I've had my eye on. And I don't know if I've got the funds for it. Probably not. No, I don't. I don't have the funds for it. Yeah. We're low on money now. Bad low on money. That happens sometimes. But you know what you do in that situation? You go back to what you know. You go back to fishing. You just put the hard work in, and it all comes back to you. And we're just going to hang out here for a little while. We're just going to hang out in the Marrows here and stock up on some cod and just go back to the roots of where we came from right here. Spent a lot of time doing this not long ago, just catching fish, making a few bucks, and just look at all the room we have for fish too. We can still go fishing. Like the mackerel around here is kind of just part of the way of life. It's a large part of the economy is the mackerel fishing. They're just in abundant supply. People like to eat them. They're a fine fish, and you know everybody from the lower middle class up to the upper class people, they all like to eat mackerel. So it's just good for everybody. Whoops. But I don't know if people are just still having... Oh, I don't have any room for that. I don't know if there's just still actively shipwrecks happening. Or if I left that here at some other time. Look at that. We have room after all for one board. Let's not get greedy. Let's just go back to Carl. And we're going to spend another couple days fishing. We're just going to get our money back up. We may go... I think we'll go shark fishing this day. Saw some out there yesterday. Late night, ain't it, Carl? Hey, look. Thank you. I need to put this fathomless flame in the storage. Get that out of here. And that. Just grinding. We're just going to keep grinding for money. We still don't have our cod, also just a local favorite. Trophy. Load of cod this morning. These are kind of slow to catch. Well, catch a few of those weird ones that might be worth the time. They're worth a little more money, but those are just a little bit slow to catch. Take up a little too much space. God, these stingrays too big. Let's go unload this stuff. We don't have much room for that lumber. We'll come back for that. Just spending some time in the hometown, just doing what needs to be done. We probably got enough for that engine now, don't we? Yeah, we got more than enough. $315 for those fish, too. I'm back for that engine. The engine stack. What am I? Is this going to be like the same thing we basically already have? I think this is actually slower than the setup that we had. And then can we throw the peculiar engine in with it? Let's do a little night fishing. We've been working on the boat all day. Let's see if it was worth our time. That feels pretty fast, I gotta say. This is what we're about right here. Squid. Squid fishing. Can't say it enough. Some of the best fishing there is. Oh, there's that ominous boat out there looking for me. I guess we could dredge up this lumber. Game, really? It's really late. Let's just go back. And let me just see here. We got peculiar engine. So this is 81 knots right here, basically 81 knots ish, and this is 52 and 26. So that's 78 knots. So we're a little bit faster with the engine setup we have right now. I guess I could sell those engines. And get our money back out of them. Some of it, anyway. Carl, got you a bunch more squid. Hope people are liking the squid, because I'm catching a ton of them. I think we go fishing one more day. And then we're gonna head back over. See, this takes too long to catch. They're decent money, but I don't really know if it's worth it. Let me see how much these bring. But these weird skill checks. All right, we got a trophy. Lock in. Let's go see what he'll give us for these. Because is it worth it? I don't know. Mackerel. pretty well worth it when you got like this fast rod that I've got. This thing catches them pretty quick, 2 clicks, and they're usually just a large school. You can catch a bunch of them. And just look at all the storage space we have now. It is insane. Oh, what's up, Alex? I didn't even see you down there. I don't know when you sent that message. I'm sorry if I missed it. How's it going, dude? We are just chilling. Or I am. Been a slow morning. A lot of the regulars are out of town right now. I don't know if you saw that in the Discord, but... move that mackerel. Yeah, I'm doing great, Alex. I thought we were going to beat this today, and we still might. I'm making good progress. I'm just trying to get my funds back up right now so I can go back to the final area. I've got my boat. I mean, the boat has really been greatly upgraded. Yeah, we're back up to $1,300. I'm going to fish this afternoon real quick. And then the next morning, we're headed back out. No, we're not going to do those. What do we got here? Yeah, mackerel. Just load the boat on them. High stock. What? Said the stock was high. I catch 3 and they're gone. Oh, missed. Let's go ahead and throw another shark in the boat. Maybe 2. Putting up a fight. There's still more. There's a trophy shark here. I missed him. Dang. We've got 3 sharks in the boat. I think we'll call it a day right there. That's going to bring a hefty chunk of change. Yeah, it's... I saw online somebody called this game spooky casual. And I think that is pretty good description. This is really like quintessential my type of game right here. Spooky casual. I mean, I'll play some... You know, we may play some where there's some jump scares and stuff. Eventually. But like this is kind of, you know, blueprinty, puzzly, kind of unsettling at times. Golly, this boat's so fast I can't hardly control it. Before I get any further, oh yeah, jump scares will get me. If I go to playing a game with jump scares, yeah, I'll get the crap scared out of me. Need another tablet. Oh yeah, we have the fire for that statue. That's the next thing on the to-do list is go back to the statue at the ancient temple. Go ahead and get that taken care of. Yeah, I'll jump out of my skin. I've never really played just real scary games. I actually have one on here that I think is a quick playthrough, just like a walkthrough type of game, called Opus Castle, and I just haven't played it yet because I was doing blueprints, and then this one ended up being kind of a longer game than I thought it was originally. Cloth just keeps popping up right here, and I'm not mad about it. I'll take all the cloth. Yeah, yeah, I could go back to blueprints anytime. I know that'd be appreciated by you, especially. I think Seth's pretty much completed it. I don't know, the motivation's not there as much since I made it to room 46. That was kind of just my goal. You didn't do nothing. I was just saying I know you like blueprints. But then there's multiple folks in the Discord saying they wanted me to play Choo Choo Charles or something like that. Yeah, I know there's more. I know there's way more than room 46. Alright, one more statue. I'm just gonna sleep here. Forget it. This place is too creepy. Madison. You can't wait for me to play Madison. What's that? Don't know how I never saw that before. Oh my gosh, and they're just straight back already. Get away from me. This is the thing I need right here. I need to see. Oh no. What? 2 malformed fish. Okay, so I just need 2 malformed fish, any kind. Okay. That should be easy enough. Get away from me. Oh no, there's Mama. Run! Run! Jeez. Is it really scary, Alex? Madison? I'll look into it, that's for sure. I'll look at it. I was told to play Choo Choo Charles without ever like completely blind. Don't look at anything. Just start the game. I was even told to have my wife download it for me. Okay, I'll look at it. If it's on PS5, psychological horror is good. Is it on PS5? Let's just look right now. Oh, let me go to search. There it is. Well, it says trial. Is it brand new? Is it not out yet? It looks terrifying. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, my gosh. I wonder why it says trial. Oh, and then there's a VR version of it, too. Oh, you can download the trial, or you can buy it. Okay, I got you. That was throwing me off. I don't know, Alex. We may try it. Might try that. 1 hour trial. Might do that first and see how much I crap myself. Okay, I need to store all this stuff. Get it out of the way. Okay, and then we got to go find some deformed fish. 2 of them. Hopefully just any 2. They put off a different glow. Only 4 to 6 hour game though. And you can play an hour of it on the trial. I mean, I know that's not. I mean, that's a pretty small portion of it. I'm sure that just kind of gets you into it, but. Probably also, if it's a 4 to 6 hour game, if I play it, it'll be like a 20-hour game. I'm just a slow gamer. Well, I didn't think it'd be this hard to find a deformed fish. Second to third hours best. Yeah, so they get you right there to the meat, and then they cut you off. It looks scary, for sure. Get released in 2022 though. That's a pretty old game. I can't believe I never. I mean, I might have seen it before and just didn't pay much attention. Did Queso play it? Okay, I think the furthest I made it over here was this building. I haven't ventured in here because of these little goobers playing around out here. Get off me. Is Big Mama back there? No, not yet. Okay, so... Oh, there's a deformity right over here. If these dudes will leave me alone, jeez. A million of them. Oh, I'm gonna wreck. Okay, we're just gonna banish them. There we go. There's a weird one. Check and see how. Okay, boat's not bad damaged. We're all right. Where is the? Right there. So that. Get away from me. Now I don't remember where that last shrine was. Oh, we're gonna get in a bind back here. I can already see it happening. Oh, there she is. But there's the shrine. Oh, just putting the moves on. My gosh. I'm the saltiest boat captain this sea's ever seen. Oh, we're about to get lit up. Get out of here. Yeah. Not playing around. All right, Spinelli, I'm going to need a little bit of a repair here. Just a slight one. Slight repair. And then I got a couple fish for you also, if you'd like to buy them. Oh, still fresh. All right. Stuff's about to happen. We need one more malformed fish. I ain't going and toying around in those ruins much more. Find one out here somewhere. I mean, might just randomly catch one. I just like it better when it's a guarantee. A little bit more encouraging. So you didn't catch anything. I guess I don't have to keep them. I can just throw them back. Just much smoother waters out here. Just catch some tuna and just go back to our roots. Just fishing simpler times. When you're not being chased by red-eyed piranha and beings unknown. And we made it all the way back over to Steel Point. So the goal right now, what we're trying to do, no, there's actually a deep story going on here. So what I'm trying to do is find one more deformed fish so I can go put it in a shrine over there, and it's going to give me this endless flame torch thing that I have to bring back over here to this this temple on my right. See those blue flames up there? So I need one more to give to that last statue, and then I'm not sure what happens after that. But I do know I have to feed a malformed fish to the shrine. To find one, I mean, you can see where the fish are in the water. There's like bubbles coming up. And when there's a malformed one there, it'll make like it looks different. It's got like this blue mirage around it. But you can still catch them randomly even when there's not that. But I'm having trouble finding one. I guess I can just fish everywhere I see. And just might happen upon. Whoops. Whoops. And I could also just... Like, I know easier places to find them. Yes. We are at sea, and it is massive. Watch this, though. We're just going to teleport back over here. to home base, and let's just see, it's usually easier to find a malformed one here. There's just so many fish. What the? There's something on me right now? What? Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Why are you here? I'm too fast. She's still behind me. Jeez. Yeah, I can only teleport though to I can only teleport to this place. So no matter where you are on the map, you can come back to your home base here, but you can't teleport back to where you were. And now I'm gonna have to repair my boat because I just crashed it hardcore. It's kind of a weird teleport. I actually don't mind it for fast travel because sometimes fast traveling does feel like you're taking something away from the game. But this one was just like, you have to come here pretty often so you can teleport back here anytime, so that's nice. But then you just have to drive everywhere else. Boy, I never thought it would be this hard of a thing to find a deformed fish. They're normally everywhere. I mean, come on, somebody. Oh, that's a new type of fish. Never caught this dude before. It's disgusting looking. There's one. Got him. All right. Now, turn around. And we go back. Yeah, we're a ways out. I don't think the shrine's going to care if that fish is a little bit spoiled, so I'm just going to stay here for the night. We'll get an early start, though. Yeah. 4:30. Right around the corner, there's our goal. I should have marked where that shrine was on the map. So I had a little trouble finding it. Watch out, whale. I'm coming by. I also need one more part of a stone tablet. I think it's right. Yeah, it's back in there. Just, no, get off me. Okay, we gotta banish them. Too many of them. There we go. We've done it. Is that the last piece? Encrusted talisman. A stone tablet surrounded by a tooth and bone. A glyph of a hook is carved into the center. What the heck? Why can't I put it? It wouldn't let me put it in my cargo. Wait a second. What's that say? Install. Oh, it's literally It's like a boat modification. It's weird. Whoops. Whoops. Did I get it? I sure hope I just picked that up. I think I accidentally put it in my storage instead of my cargo. Golly, these things are everywhere now. We're too fast, though. Yeah, look, I'll just run right off the top of them. I don't even care. Just boost right through there. I ain't even worried about it. Okay, there it is. Fathomless Flame. Let's sell these couple fish. They're probably stale by now. Just a little bit. Alright, Spinelli, see you later. I gotta go light a Fathomless Flame real quick. And then I still got a stone tablet somewhere. Yeah, there's just cloth here every day. I really appreciate that. Statues. Right side. Let's give them a Fathomless Flame. Cold flame roars in the statue's hand. Preparations are complete. The fanatic awaits. Alright, let's go talk to him.
What is it?
Well, the flames are lit.
Ah, I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches us now. It is time. Come.
You follow him up the steps of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. He pulls an antique pocket watch from inside his robe. Droplets of sea spray crackle and seethe in the air around it.
You are drawn to it too, I see. It found me during my rite of proving as I scavenged for creatures of power. It sapped at my spirit when I first recovered it, but I came to appreciate its strange nourishment with time. It is almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey and the end.
Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers atop the pyre and raises his scroll. He begins to chant. I'm going to stand back. You are rooted to the spot. The wind picks up, swirling sea spray around the altar. A cold blue flame rises from the sodden wood at his feet. I'm going to say nothing. The freezing blaze climbs his legs. His chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arm skyward. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pulls around the floor of the temple briefly before the wind sweeps it into the sea. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. Oh my gosh. He just burned himself up with that stuff. Inspect the pyre. We got the watch. The clock face swims underneath cracked glass, hands spinning erratically. Great. All right, well, let's put it on the boat and get cursed. You take the pocket watch. It's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm. Clock hands spinning wildly below the cracked face. Well, nothing more to see here, I don't guess. That was the last relic. We need to take that to the collector. Is all we got left to do. I think that's maybe going to beat the game. But I really want to find that stone tablet first to finish that little extra quest line. The trader says there are more tablets to find. Yeah, I need one more tablet. One more tablet. I don't have any metal scraps. How about that? I don't think I ever need refined metal again. let's see if we can find this metal tablet, or this stone tablet real quick. Oh, there's Big Mama again. Seems like she spends a lot of time over here, so I don't know if I've explored this well enough. And I haven't gone past it. I haven't gone this far. I think all the tablets have been like lit up, like you could tell that there was something there to dredge up. Another one of these spots. There it is. Do I have any dynamite? I don't have any dynamite. That's the only way in there. Need to place a marker on this sucker. Okay. Oh, there she is, dadgummit. Oh, this is just right. Spinelli, please tell me that you've got one stick of dynamite. I beg of you. I beg of you to have one stick. She's got one. Oh. Yes. This is it. Pretty sure this is going to be the final stone tablet. Is that right at this corner? No, I need to go straight out here. I'm sure there's probably still some of this that I haven't seen. Yeah, that's right in there. Let's see how these things like these explosives. I need to banish these things immediately. Get away from me. There it is. That's it. Alright, now I think we need to go back to Paul. Yeah, we're gonna teleport. Teleport back, go to Little Marrow. What the? Oh, yeah, we're just facing a weird direction. Okay. I'm not going to the collector until I do this stone tablet thing. So I got a feeling when I go to the collector, the game's gonna end. I got a trinket for you, first of all. $50, thank you. Now, I want to talk to you about this stone tablet. The trader takes the stone tablet from me and places it alongside the others. He turns them over and arranges them together in a square. On the undersides of the tablets, new glyphs begin to form, casting an eerie light onto the low ceiling.
Yes, go on.
He begins transcribing the glyphs onto an old scrap of parchment. Each stroke appears to demand excruciating concentration. After a few minutes, he puts down his pen and reads aloud.
When the sky mistakes the stars and the air grows thick with night, the deep will open up its scars. Protect us, O guiding light. I only know of one guiding light, but these tablets predate the lighthouse at Greater Marrow by centuries. The fragments are fused together now. Why don't you take this back? In theory, they should open a lock somewhere. But where? I know exactly where. And it's at the old lighthouse over there. An intriguing mystery. Do let me know if you make any progress. In the meantime...
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll be right back. Actually, I'm going to do this tomorrow, because it's already getting late. But we're going to get an extremely early start. We're talking like 2 in the morning. Here we go. All the way back to the old lighthouse out there. There it is. I think that's where we're going. The ancient ruins. Boogieing along out here now. We've done it. Here we come. Let's go up to the lighthouse. Ancient lighthouse at the base of solid stone door. Can't see a handle. Guess what? I got the key. The fused tablet clicks into place and the door rumbles before sliding aside. Step inside. You step through the doorway of the ancient lighthouse. The stairway to the top has collapsed. This is as far as you're going to get. Around you are a number of dusty objects. Some of them look valuable. Flame of the sky. Oh, that's a light for my boat. Let's take a couple hours and install that sucker. We got the dang sun on the front of our boat now. You take everything from the room. That's it. That was kind of anticlimactic, wouldn't you say? Well, let's go back to Paul. Let him know that we did it. Oh, Paul. We opened up the ancient lighthouse. You explained to the trader that you found use for the fused tablet at the ancient lighthouse in Devil's Spine.
It opened a door in that ruined lighthouse? Yes, that makes sense. Well, I hope you found some interesting items for me to take a look at.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I've got a ring. And I've got... Whoops. I've got a goblet and another goblet and a ruby ring. How about that? Is that all? Would he want... I guess he doesn't want that. Also kind of anticlimactic. Well, we got to at least wait till night to see how bright this light is, and then we'll go to the collector and give him the watch. And this could be the end of the game. Surely you can play after you complete the story. Like if you want to go back and try to catch all the fish or something. My dad just drove past my house and said, "Did you leave your truck door open on purpose?" No, I sure did not. So I'm going to go close my truck door.
But you did it.
All right, we're back. Here we go. Yeah, Alex, I was outside earlier doing something in my truck, and I just left my door open. I don't know what I was doing. Okay, I think this is it right here. You know what? Let's talk to the lighthouse keeper real quick and just see if she says anything crazy. What do you know about the Silver and Crimson book? She shudders at the very mention of the book. I think she said, yeah, she said that to me as well. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, that I think this is like a Groundhog Day situation where I'm like living the same thing over and over. I think all these people know me, and I've done this multiple times. All right, the collector. I have it. You climb the broken steps of the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. I'm going to conceal the relic. What is it? Oh, I've asked him all these questions. Are you human? I don't think I've ever asked him that. Your inquiry is met with a piercing gaze. Why, of course. As human as you are. Anything else? What a strange question. I guess all I can do is deliver it. I gotta deliver it. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. Yes, I do. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forwards. You place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanisms has grown no less unpleasant. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit, I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now. Know what? It will become apparent soon enough. We must make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. Oh my gosh. I'm ready. Warning, you are entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? Oh my gosh, yep. One more time, your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Are you sure you wish to continue? Yep, I do. I'm sure. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. He's waiting till the middle of the dang night. Now, our destination is the open expanse to the west of Greater Marrow. It's marked on the map. No, voices are coming from me. I've been trying to... when it's a game when there's not actually character voices, I always try to voice them. Just for people that, like, maybe they're just listening or they're not looking directly at the screen. They can kind of tell what the dialogue going on is, and that way they don't have to read it all. And I've been trying to do different voices for every one of these people, but it's tough to remember who's got what. I remember this guy's every time. We've seen him a bunch. We must not tarry on the open waters, not with such a significant cargo. Make haste. The collector is aboard your vessel. Where are we going, man? Well, let me crash the freaking boat first. Good grief. Okay, we just got to go out here to the west. Probably where that red light is streaking up into the sky, if I was to guess. I will say this headlight is pretty bright. Oh, we got it, dang. We got a bot in here, don't we? Yeah, we'll get him out of here. Well, I'm glad it sounds like the game. I appreciate that. I'll take that as a compliment. See, I got this new mixer too, so I can even do cool stuff like this. I am the collector. We must go to the west of Greater Marrow. I should have been adding stuff like that this whole time. Oh, here we are. We've made it. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us, and where we can at last bring her back. Why are we saying we? I feel like this guy is like just a piece of me, or like he is me. Only here, and only because of what we've achieved. He's actually like a figment of my imagination, but he's just a piece of myself that I'm talking to. He opens the book and begins to read aloud. To release a lost one frozen in time. We're trying to bring somebody back from the dead or something. Oh, gosh. He throws the pocket watch overboard. Okay, that's good because they kept saying throw it back. And tethered by chains in the deep. He throws a necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. He throws the ring overboard. Okay, he's trying to bring back all these people. All these relics are from people who died out here. Open the door to the starry heavens. He slots the key back into the lock of the music box. and lay the weary world to rest. He throws the music box overboard. Its key left unturned. We just got a gold trophy. Find a use for the relics. Oh boy. We've awoken something. The lights are out on the boat. Okay, that's a human body coming up out of the water. The seas are now stormy. Is that my wife? Oh my gosh. I messed up. No. Yeah, there's other endings, Alex, but I don't know really how to get them. That's kind of, I walked into all of their traps. I kind of expected that's what was happening. So this dude, I think the collector and me, the boat captain, I'm pretty sure we're the same person. And our wife died, and we're obsessed with getting her back. And people are like telling me weird, like ominous things, like to let her go, throw it back, this and that. We get all these relics to bring her back, but in doing so, it like ends the world. I know we could have got another ending at the end of the last stream, but I was short a relic. But I could have gotten the book. I could have gotten the book from the collector. Okay, now hold on. It says that you're... Shout out the developers, by the way. I shouldn't have skipped the credits. When we go back in, let me see what happens here. It said that... okay, we're back here. So that was the progress it was saying wouldn't be saved. Let me see if I can get the book from him. I'm going to conceal the relic. Tell me more about that book of yours. Which book? This one here? Okay, yeah. Don't play dumb. You know which book I mean. Okay, we did all this last time. Where'd you get it? Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. You take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forwards in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? I'm taking it. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. Yep, it's me. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly before you sink us into despair. I know how to bring her back. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. We can undo everything. Undo what you did. You can't. Also, we've never gotten into the work. The workshop's locked. We've never gotten into the workshop. Yeah, I had that pretty much figured out last time. That the collector was me. And I think we need to throw this book back in the water. And we're supposed to move on and accept the fact that our wife is gone. So I have the book, but now I don't know what to do. Maybe now I need to go where that... Okay. Hold on. I'm going to rest until the middle of the night. And I'm going to see if I can go to that red light. Because I think that red light is always there. And the fishmonger was talking about the red light last time. I think it comes up at like midnight. Could be wrong. It was like right out here. It's not there now, but this ominous boat is that's going to try to kill me. Oh, it's actually, now the anglerfish is on me. I'm going to wreck. I'm scared. Okay, I have the book. Maybe now I need to just go talk to the lighthouse keeper. Because now the red light's not showing up out here. Dang it, I knew it too. Just last time, Tate told me to not... He actually called me at the end of the stream, and he was like, don't take the book if you want to complete the game. Because I didn't have all the relics yet. And he said, don't take the book unless you want the game to end. He said he's told me to just do it on the next stream. But I was expecting some direction after I took the book. Okay, yep, this is what we need to do. Here's the lighthouse keeper. I have the book.
You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay? When you are ready, I'll point the way.
I'm ready now. Okay, entering the final. Here we go again, yes. Here we go. I know this is the end of the game. Yes, thank you.
We must wait until night is thickest, until the ocean is as it was all those years ago.
She's going to probably ride with me again. Instead of the collector this time. Can't believe I fell into the trap. But last time I didn't even have all the relics. I wanted to at least complete the relics.
It's time. I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go and do what is right for her. Throw it back.
Yep, got to throw the book back. I knew it. I knew it, dude. Follow the light. Oh, follow the lighthouse. Look where the lighthouse is pointing. Right out there where that red light was. Okay, camera, can we maybe... Good grief. Yep, got to damage the boat. And we killed our engine. At the end of the game, and I'm going to destroy my engine. And had to go fix it to finish the game. Unfreaking believable. That was the most on-brand thing that could have possibly happened. Okay, luckily time is standing still right now. Yes, I understand. My boat is broken, okay? Hey, fix my boat. The crimson glow in the sky seems to have gone away. The air feels quieter now, more settled. Have you noticed? Yeah, I've noticed. It's because of me. You're welcome. All right, let's miss the breakers this time and go out here where the lighthouse is pointing. Man, I don't know what I did, though. Did I dredge that book up and start toying around with it? You know, just for fun, let me read all these in order. Okay, we're engaged to be married, sailed us out to the Stellar Basin, proposed to her. Okay, my mother died. She gave us the artifact. Okay, second day of the honeymoon. Around the back of Greater Marrow. Rename the boat. Had a slight accident around the shallows. Around the back of Greater Marrow. Rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere. He recently installed some salvaging equipment onto the boat. I think the idea of pulling up treasure is terribly exciting. I must convince him to let me have a go. Not written in a few days. Been afflicted with some strange chill. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew. Pried it open easily. The buckling boards, crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. I'm not really sure. I guess we awoke something. These aberrations, maybe. This is the place. Throw it back. That's all there is to do. The book struggles in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically across your fingers. Throw it back. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. Throw it back. You throw it into the foaming water. It's like the ring of power. Are you kidding me, though? And now this dinosaur is going to come up and destroy me? Yep, had to happen. Had to happen. Yeah, I think it's a dark story. I think it's a dark story, Alex. My goodness. But look. Everybody survives. That's what had to happen, though. I think there's maybe one more ending, but I don't have a clue what that is. I don't know what else I could have done unless I did like every single puzzle in the game. Maybe I could have got something. I'm not sure. Because there are some things out there that I didn't find. Well, that's Dredge. We completed it. Alex, you have been here for the completion of every game. Glad you tuned in so you could see me complete another game. I know we didn't technically complete Blueprints, but we made it to the credits. You've been here for both of my completions. I appreciate you. I'll pull something else out. We'll see what comes next. I'm not sure. Probably Choo Choo Charles, because I got people begging me. I don't know what that game's about, but if you know, don't tell me much, because I'm supposed to play it blind. So we'll see how we like that. Anyway, I guess I'm going to end the stream. I knew we were going to complete this today, so I'm glad we got her done in the time we had allotted. It took longer than I thought it was going to. Anthony had me thinking I was right at the end of the game, which I would have been if I would have taken the book. I think I would have felt better, even though I wouldn't have known what more there was to the story, and I probably would have tried to play the other ending anyway. I think I would have felt good that I sacrificed myself for the piece of the land, because that's honestly what I wanted to do. I just didn't know that's how it was going to play out. I knew I needed to throw that book in the water, But he said the game was going to end if I did, like we just saw. Like that was all that was left. He said I was just like 5 seconds away from the end of the game if I took the book, so I didn't. But that's all right. We got to see 2 endings. I don't know what else there is. I may do some research and see, because I would like to see a little bit more of the story if there is, just a little more clarity. Great game though. Shout out to the developers. The sound design on this is insanely good. It's something I always pay attention to because I'm a sound guy. And the music is really good. Sound effects great. Also, just the game design as a whole just kind of gives you kind of an unsettled, dark feeling the whole time, which is cool. But it's charming at the same time. It's pretty, even though it's not graphically like intense. It's just got that. It's got a vibe, which I appreciate. But Alex, thanks for being here. Anybody else that was watching today or any other time watching this stream, appreciate you. If you're watching on YouTube, come find us on Twitch. We're live always Mondays and Fridays, 7 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then we're also live other times during the week with some rando streams, solo streams, different guys streaming different stuff. So follow us on the Discord. You'll be able to find, or you'll be able to see when we're going to stream, other announcements. We're also doing some Whatnot streams if you like Magic the Gathering, any kind of trading cards. Seth and Kyle have been doing some Whatnot streams. So come find us on the Discord just for all the announcements, all the links, all the stuff, and just good chatter throughout the week. Got the links at the bottom of the screen for all of the social medias. So come give us a follow, chat us up. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you, Alex, for being here. And we'll see y'all next time. Talk to you later.